The end. Um, the government, in its usual wisdom, right? Uh, one hand doesn't talk to the other.
Charcuterie.
Yeah, that thing. What you said.
This would be a beautiful cake with Faye's favorite flavors:
Yeah, I think the
salt,
last week of
strawberry,
February.
all in one.
If the, if the government can get their air traffic controllers working,
Hey.
Indeed.
either that or I'll be flapping my own wings.
It'd be a long trip on horseback, wouldn't it?
It would be, yes.
That's,
I'm not too sure Skyboy's up to it.
Flapping your own arms works for short trips, but transcontinental is very difficult.
Yeah.
You get tired.
I guess I could rent a plane. I'm qualified.
All right.
I
I
don't
made the
fly,
trip
so
from
I don't
Arizona
have
to
to
New
make the
York
trip
a couple of
either by
times.
bus or by Amtrak. I don't fly at all. When we came down here, it was about 30 hours for the Amtrak, and Faye flew down in 3 hours.
I tried out a Honda Vision Jet the other day. It wasn't that hard, but it was single engine.
We just got in ahead of the movers. The movers made it down in 24 hours. And
Yeah.
I was all lucky the condo place didn't let them in, after 6 o'clock at night. So they had to spend the night in a motel, and when I came the next day, we let them in at 8 in the morning. Otherwise, they'd all been here before us.
Bob Winkler, what is a Honda Vision Jet?
What is what?
It's a single engine, high performance, low wing jet aircraft made by Honda Aircraft Corporation.
Because
It's got a service ceiling of 41,000 feet. Flies at about
some
550
companies now
knots.
are making hybrids of cars and airplanes. They're not ready for the consumer yet, but some companies are working on that.
Yeah. Murray, turn your volume up. We
Oh,
can't
my
hardly hear
volume
you.
is okay.
Turn your volume all the way up.
They tried flying cars back in the early 60s, as I recall.
Yeah.
And it would scare me to have people above me who were basically drivers and not pilots.
Yes.
That doesn't
Agreed.
really thrill me.
Well, there's new regulations out now. Just about anyone with a driver's license can fly these days.
What?
Yeah,
Jeez.
Wow.
but it's pretty
Supposedly
scary.
somebody is starting up a factory to build flying cars. I can't remember where they are.
Musk is doing it.
And the thing that
got-
scares me about that is if it's a factory car and it flies, is the mechanic down at the corner the guy who's going to fix your engine for you?
What's that?
Because I don't trust the mechanic down the corner.
Well, Ziggy is here today.
Yeah, speaking of mechanics, did you see that article on what was that? Oil changes by what's that? I forget that nationwide company,
Jiffy Lube or something?
Jiffy Lube. Yeah, pretty bad press they got. I won't be going there anytime soon.
Yeah, I stopped going there because the local one here is just so disorganized that you're supposed to be in and out. It took me like about an hour and 15 minutes last time I was there.
Yeah, they let the oil out, but they don't put it in. That's why it's quick. Jiff, yeah. I like Valvoline. They do a pretty good job, and I've always used them. Another place I don't like is Brakes Plus. That's kind of a bait and
Once
switch
upon a
place.
time, I had a car that I wanted to use specific oil in, and I went to a Jiffy Lube or a Quick Lube kind of place, and I said, "Don't use your regular oil. I'm paying you extra. Use this other stuff that I know you have available." And I got an argument. That's what they're going to pay you for it. Just
Any place that
leave the fuck
argues with
alone.
you really doesn't want you as a customer. They're saying, don't come back.
Anyway, Ivan said he got a guest in the last minute and he won't be able to be here tonight. And he says, oh, rats, and he wasn't happy about it, but he'd rather be here. But he can't be rude to his guests. And Tricia told me she's got a birthday party today, and she notified him that next year they better make the birthday party on Saturday because she's not giving up on Sundays.
That's not the first time somebody just dropped in on Ivan and he had to be polite.
Yeah.
Yeah, last
If
week
I were
was,
him, I wouldn't be polite.
last week was the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta tell them only friends that have instruments are allowed to come
Right?
on Sunday.
Birthdays. I try to ignore them.
Kathleen, what's the weather in the UK?
It's been very, very wet, and it's going to be cold. Tomorrow it's going down to 1 degree at night, apparently.
That's centigrade, though, not Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
It's about 6, 7 now, I think. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. See if I can find out. I've got 2 weather apps, and one I keep on Fahrenheit. 46 at the moment. Feels like 37, it says.
Yeah. Cold and rainy, yeah. That's not my favorite.
That's what. Yeah, we're having that and all. Cold
I
and
don't go
rainy.
out when it's like that.
We've been switching, and I've been using heat at night and air conditioning during the day now. That's what we've been doing. I keep it at 78 all the time. The only problem on the Sabbath, we were freezing at night because I wasn't allowed to turn it. I was not allowed to do it on the Sabbath, so I had to freeze at night. And then during the day, the air conditioning came on. Otherwise, before we go to bed, we turn the heat on.
Oh, we like it cold at night.
Huh?
We like it cold at
In the
night.
bedroom.
We don't. Faith freezes. I was just shivers.
Aw.
Okay, now let's announce the order of performance. We get into that point now. Okay, so we have George first, then George, Jerry, Bob Winkler, Pat and Harvey, Murray, Mike, Susan and Bob, Ziggy, and Kathleen. One more time. George, Jerry, Bob Winkler, Pat and Harvey, Murray, Mike, Susan and Bob, Ziggy, Kathleen. Okay, that's the order of performance.
Debbie,
Please mute. And George, you have the floor.
Thank you, Saul. Here's a song about a statue. And this is a true story. We lived in Columbus, Ohio, and Linda's family lived in Cincinnati. And her brother and her oldest sister actually saw this. So this is a story about a statue. It's over by Cincinnati, Ohio, right next to the freeway. It's a 60-foot statue of a guy you see with his chest up and his arms up in the air. Kind of looks like he's attacking the expressway. It's kind of a pale white yellow color. It's kind of interesting that your initial reaction to the statue and who the statue is are the same word. And you're just driving calmly along and you see this thing and you go, Jesus! In southern Ohio, just north of Cincinnati, I beheld a vision next to the expressway. It was a 60-foot Jesus with his hands in the air. Looked like he's carved out of butter, just like at the state fair. Big butter Jesus, Sweet cream Jesus, oh country fresh Jesus, unsalted Jesus, no promise Jesus, imperial Jesus, can't believe it's not Jesus, holy oh Lord. Well, you see him from his chest up, like he's about to do a backflip, or maybe scored a touchdown, or maybe melting or about to drown. You know, I've been to the state fair, seen a cow made out of corn cobs, Stephen Hawking out of string cheese, and the Virgin out of olives. Big butter Jesus, sweet cream Jesus, oh country fresh Jesus, unsalted Jesus, oh promise Jesus, imperial Jesus, can't believe it's not Jesus, holy oh Lord. Shipped in pieces on a flatbed, staring backwards was his big head. Driver stuck in traffic tie-ups, desperately avoiding eye contact. Well, don't you make no graven images, I think it's one of the 10 Commandments. I hope the grading curve is kindly, you get into heaven with a 90. Big butter Jesus, sweet cream Jesus, oh country fresh Jesus, unsalted Jesus, oh promise Jesus, imperial Jesus, can't believe it's not Jesus, holy oh Lord. One night big butter got struck by lightning, and it burned to its frame wire in a giant grease fire. Some blamed it on Satan, and boy, that would be frightening. But I thought it was Jesus' father who was in charge of lightning. Big fireball Jesus, extremely flammable Jesus, charbroiled Jesus, whoop-eyed Jesus, extra crispy Jesus, bananas fostered Jesus, I'm put out but not Jesus, holy oh Lord. I'm put out but not Jesus, charcoaly s'mores. And I feel sorry for the people who came in late.
Oh, George, you've done it again.
Yes, really, you did it.
Next
The
time
fact
you're
that it was
here,
struck by lightning is just too bizarre.
Yeah, I think there's some justice in that.
Wow.
yeah, but
I
next time
remember,
they
I
have a
remember
fair,
the
it'd be
statue,
more-
and I remember the incident. And what it proves is that when you build a steel frame statue, you need to ground the frame.
They built another one and they did that. They put a big lightning rod up his back.
But I would suggest
Up as
that
what?
Yeah.
Sorry, turn your volume up. We can hardly hear you.
I would suggest that the next time that they build something like that, it'd be more appropriate if they made it of various cheeses.
Wow.
I remember there was a song years ago. I don't care if it rains or freezes, as long as I have my plastic
Plastic
Jesus
cheeses.
mounted on the dashboard of my car.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
I remember that.
That was Paul Newman used to sing it in the movie. I forget which movie though.
Uh,
It was Paul Newman who played the guy.
maybe somebody will do it next week. Okay, thank you so much, George. Okay, and now Jerry.
How do you follow that? Holy mackerel. Okay. All right. This tune, this is an old tune. Carter Family did this and others did it. before the world of bluegrass, before bluegrass came into existence, there was what people called old-timey music or old-time music. And it was really exponents like the Carter family. This was homemade music, okay? You know, that people would play on the porch or people would play for dances. And there's a huge repertoire of these tunes. And this was a tune I first heard done by Doc Watson. And of course, it tells a relatively sad story, unrequited love. So. I wish I was in London or some other seaport town. Set my foot in a steamship and sail the ocean round. While sailing around the ocean, while sailing around the sea, I think on handsome Molly wherever she may be. Well, her hair was black as a raven and her eyes were black as coal. Cheeks were like the lilies out in the morning glow. While sailing around the ocean, while sailing around the sea, I think on handsome Molly wherever she may be. Well, don't you remember, Molly, when you give me your right hand? Said if you ever married that I would be the man. While sailing around the ocean, while sailing around the sea, I think on handsome Molly wherever she may be. I went to church on Sunday, she passed me on by. I could tell her heart was changing by the roving of her eye. While sailing around the ocean, while sailing around the sea, I think on handsome Molly wherever she may be. Well, now you've broken your promise, go marry whom you please, for my poor heart is aching, here lying at your ease. While sailing around the ocean, while sailing around the sea, I think on handsome Molly wherever she may be. I go down to the river when everyone's asleep, I think on handsome Molly and I begun to weep. While sailing around the ocean, while sailing around the sea, I think on handsome Molly wherever she might be. Well, I wish I was in London or some other seaport town. Set my foot in a steamship and sail the ocean round. While sailing around the ocean, while sailing around the sea, I think on handsome Molly wherever she may be. I think on handsome Molly wherever she may be.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you so much. That's always good to hear Doc Watson. I love Doc Watson. Okay, and now we've come to Bob Winkler.
Okay. Had a frog in my throat all day here. Anyway, the two songs I picked to do today, I wanted to address kind of what's going on in our country a little bit with people being pulled off the streets by ICE and other groups, and just the general attack on people that are different, whether they're gay or whatever. Anyway, so my second song will be by Boyzone, No Matter What. which kind of addresses that part. But the first one is a song that I heard for the first time at a house party in Florida by Ellen Buxtel, if I pronounced that correctly, By My Silence. I wanted to do that. I've been kind of practicing it. Hopefully I got it right. It's not published anywhere, but I just heard it, and I think I've got it kind of memorized, sort of. I got the words in front of me, and I think I got the chords down. So I'm going to try that and give it a shot here. Give it a shot again. Let's see if we have to do any housekeeping.
Bob, turn your volume up. Both
It'll be up when I get going.
yeah, the guitar also was a little low.
Check everything out. Can you hear the guitar?
Yeah, that's better.
I'm not a communist, so when they came for the communists, I held my tongue, minded my own business like a good neighbor. I trusted that justice be done. I didn't ask what was their crime. It was their sadness, wasn't mine. I didn't care where they were sent. By my silence, I gave my consent. By my silence, I gave my consent. I'm not Jewish, so when they came for the Jews, I had nothing to say. Branded with stars, like cattle in boxcars, then taken away. I didn't ask what were their crimes. It was their sadness, wasn't mine. I didn't care where they were sent. By my silence, I gave my consent. By my silence, I gave my consent. I didn't care when they came for the unionist, came for the socialist, took the powerless. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not an immigrant. I'm native born, faithfully ignorant. I didn't care what was their crime, till their sorrow turned into mine, till their sorrow turned into mine. I didn't ask what was their crime. Was their sadness wasn't mine. I didn't care where they were sent. By my silence gave my consent. By my silence gave my consent. I was okay, I was a citizen, and I was free. I didn't care, now that there's nobody there, no one to speak out for me. At the time I believed it's never gonna happen to me. I didn't know what it meant. By my silence to give my consent. For my silence to give my consent. By my silence I give my consent. Ellen Buckstill. And Nick, and if I pronounce this right, Nick Annis.
One was co-written by Ellen Buckstill and Nick Annis.
Nick Annis, correct.
Stop playing. It's your turn.
Thank you so much, Bob.
It was written
Well, let's
around,
think about it.
I think it was written after World War II, was not?
No, it was written around 11 years ago when I first moved to Florida. I remember when Ellen Buckstill first debuted it.
Maybe they made it into a song, but I think originally it was a statement by somebody famous. I don't remember
It was
who.
by a priest who was ended up in the concentration camp. A German priest, yeah. It was written on his testimony. But the song itself was written over here.
Oh,
Remember, I was at a house concert when Ellen debuted it.
But it was based on what the priest said.
Right, yeah, right, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and thank you so much, Bob. And now, who's next on the list? Pat and Harvey. Pat, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. This one is Cold, Cold Heart by Hank Williams. I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're in my every dream. You're afraid each thing I do is some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another love before my time made your heart sad and blue, and so my heart is paying now for things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words are said that makes the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry. You know you need and want my love, yet you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life to try? It just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Was a time when I believed that you belonged to me, but now I know you're
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Harvey, you're next.
I just had to change screens here. All right, a nice slow one by Norman Blake. Now I'm by the county bridge, the gondolas roll, hauling down to Birmingham that dirty half-slag coal. I should let her move me on come sunshine, rain or doubt, 'cause just like the circle says, Southern serves the South. Hardships and troubles, don't you know I've had some. Getting older every day, I'm a fair weather bum. Let me tell you, the people here, it's just about time to catch a slow train through Georgia. Please, my worry mind. 40 miles an hour, she's rolling down the line. The greasy rail, red clay trails through the lonely pines. Any place that the sunshine falls is where I long to be. Sunshine, something special, won't you roll me to the sea? Hardships and troubles, don't you know I've had some. I'm getting older every day, I'm a fair weather bum. Let me tell you, good people here, it's just about time to catch a slow train through Georgia and ease my worried mind. Lord, I wish I was living day by day someplace down the track. Come on, gal, my old pal, George, you know will not look back. I'll take down this guitar and I'll play it every day. Let the slow train through Georgia roll my blues away. Hard luck and troubles, don't you know I have some. Getting older every day, I'm a fair weather bum. Let me tell you, the people here, it's just about time to catch a slow train through Georgia and ease my worried mind.
Harvey, now to Pennsylvania. Sorry.
Okay.
Or you got to bring that volume up. It's still very low.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I tried to bring it up before.
If you can't bring it up, go right on top of the mic.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Make sure that the computer's volume is also up.
That's what I'm trying to do. Do you hear it better now?
No, it's the same. It should be on the bottom. The controls are on the bottom to the right. We can turn up the computer volume on it.
I did. It's the one that shows a loudspeaker with.
Right, that's the one. Yeah, make sure it's all the way up.
I turned it up. Hold on.
You have speakers, or it's coming from the machine itself.
What?
The voice comes from the machine. You have separate speakers or not?
No, the speakers and everything are in the monitor because it's the kind of computer that doesn't have a chassis. It has the monitor and everything, all the motoring and everything is in.
Okay, so that when you sing, you put your mouth right on the mic then.
I don't know where the mic is even.
Okay, go as close to the machine as you could.
Yeah.
If are you using the old camera or the camera from the computer?
You're the same one that you have.
Okay, that's like a mic. So go close to that. That has a mic in it. That'll pick it up.
All right. You see my head partly cut off. I'm very close now.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. All right. And probably Trump will want to decapitate me anyway after I sing it. All right. Now, this song, it's, as you may guess now, is an anti-Trump song, of which there are many, many, many written by a million different people. And I found another one. I mean, I'm looking for the ones that I'm pretty sure I know the melody of, because it takes too much time to try to learn the melody before I come on the show. But so this is one where, even though the guy who wrote the song, and he didn't do it by himself, he did it with the help of AI, artificial intelligence. And not only that, he wrote, oh, it must be hundreds. He has enough to fill a whole Trump library with the parodies of Trump songs, and satire. But one of them has a melody which I think originally was inspired by Puff the Magic Dragon, because he calls it Trump the Paper Tiger. And the melody fits right into it, although he changed the melody a little bit. But to me, I could see that it was based on Puff the Magic Dragon. Okay, here we go. Okay. Trump the Paper Tiger lived in Mar-a-Lago, roared at every headline there and claimed the whole world owed. Golden towers glittered, mirrors on the wall, and every time he saw himself, he'd sweep to top it all. Oh, Trump the Paper Tiger blusters night and day, pretends he's made of iron, but he folds like cheap pate. Trump the Paper Tiger melts when truth's displayed. Oh, lies and tantrums burn away his gold facade of fame. Oh, Trump, little Donnie's minions march behind the throne, chanting myths and slogans made of sticks and styrofoam. He built walls of paper, called them steel and might, but when the wind of justice blew, oh boy, what a sight. Trump the Paper Tiger cries when folks don't stay. He yells fake news and witch hunt too. His tears are on display. Trump the Paper Tiger, thin as resume. When history holds the mirror up, he hides and slinks away. Oh, no more flags to wave now, the stage lights start to dim. The crowd that once adored him hums a different hymn. Paper burns so quickly when truth begins to shine, and even Fox and friends move on to newer party lines. Trump the Paper Tiger, puffed with fear and flame, a carnival of chaos now without his rigged acclaim. Trump the Paper Tiger vanished just the same, his castle made of press releases, ashes in the rain. So children mark the story of ego, greed, and pride, for paper tigers roar the loudest right before they hide. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you, Art. Okay, now off to England and Mike Reeves.
Yes, I'm always expecting that door behind Murray to burst open and ice come in with guns and flash things and cast him off. However, this is very this is easy. No problem. This one, done mostly by Glenn Campbell, though other singers have done it. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk that makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried up on some lines that keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, that keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not cling to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that bind me, or something that somebody said because they thought we'd fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone, I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind, but not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard, my beard a roughening coal pile, and a dirty hat pulled low past my face. Through cupped hands round the tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waiting from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind.
An old favorite.
Yeah.
Thank
It's still
you.
in London, actually.
What was that, Mike?
I saw him in London. He
Glenn
was speaking
Campbell, yeah.
with a girl I used to follow. So, yeah.
Okay, and now we go to Susan and Bob.
Well, we're going to do a redo this week because last week when we changed microphones, the original sound went off and we didn't realize it. So we're going to redo our little 4 Strong Winds by Ian Tyson. And we are starting out in G. 4 strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. Guess I'll go out to Alberta, weather's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go to working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind if I asked you one more time. But we've been through that 100 times or more. 4 strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. And if I get there before the snow flies. And if things are going good, you could meet me if I sent you down the fair. But by then it would be winter, ain't too much for you to do. And those winds sure can blow cold way out there. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way.
Beautiful.
Sound a lot better this week.
I'm glad. Well, I'm going to do one that several other people I know have done on this jam. I'm going to do a little bit of Eagles' Desperado. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, and I know you've got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you will hurt you somehow. Throw the queen of diamonds, boy, she'll beat you if she's able. Queen of hearts is always your best friend. Well, it seems to me some bad things laid upon your table. You only want the one that you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger are driving you home. Oh, and freedom, oh freedom, well, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't you think it's cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. And you're losing all your hide below. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences, oh, and open the gate. It may be raining, oh, but there's a rainbow above you. Better let somebody love you before it's too late. Desperado, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger are driving you home. And freedom, oh freedom, well, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't you think it's cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. Hard to tell the nighttime from the day. And you're losing all you hide below. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences, open the gate. Maybe raining, oh, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late.
Beautiful.
Eagles.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Steve. That was great. And now we have the pleasure of going to Germany and Ziggy.
Okay. Since it is still autumn, I'm trying to play Autumn Leaves. The falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall.
Nice
Well
job,
done.
Ziggy.
That was
Well
beautiful,
done.
Ziggy.
Thank you, Ziggy. I remember that song so well. I went to a camp, I was a young child, but the last night of the camp, before the buses used to come and pick us up, they had the prom. I went to the camp 3 years in a row, and each time I got caught at the prom with the ugliest girl in the place. Her name was Ina Smith. She had buck teeth, but she was thick glasses, but she was a very, very nice person. And when the buses came to New York, her father would come over to me and says, "Thank you so much for being so nice to my daughter." 3 years in a row this happened. And this was the song they played as the last dance of the prom, Autumn Leaves. Brings back fine memories. Thank you so much, Ziggy. Okay, and now Kathleen.
Okay, yeah, it's a lovely song, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to sing my my favourite song for a long time love affairs, I guess. This is for Soul, for your 55th anniversary this week, which I think I've sung to you before. So, Peter Ostruco, Twilight of Our Years. I think I'm a bit hoarse today as well, I'm afraid. I'll go walking with my darling like I have so many times before, by the river, neath the stars bright, where the moon will shine its grace on us. And I'll whisper on the night breeze, neath the tall trees, how I love you still, as we walk on to the twilight of our years. I'll go walking with the red leaf, dances high above the harvest moon, through the corn row or a white field, where we lay our angels in the snow. Through the season of the green grass, where the lilacs bloom, where life renews, we go walking to the twilight of our years. And do I love you? Yes, I love you. I will love you, oh my darling, till the stars fall from the sky. Let us walk this path together, where the seasons change through endless time. We go walking to the twilight of our years. You remember when we courted, and I played my mandolin for you, and our voices rang together, and the chords we hit were strong and true. And I knew then, oh my darling, that for me there was no one but you, and I've loved you through the twilight of our years. Now the seasons, they've been many, and the years we led, they seem so few, but we shared our joys together. There were hard times, there were dark times too. We were ferried on a light sea, through those bitter years love brought us through, as we walked on to the twilight of our years. When I hold you, yes I hold you, I would hold you to my bosom, where the tears of pain could dry, and our hearts would burn like hot coals, where the flame of love could never die, as we walk on to the twilight of our years. I'll go walking with my darling through the ages and the galaxies, where the moonbeams and the stars bright, they will shine their path through endless time. And I'll tell you, there's no star bright that outshines the love I have for you, as we walk on past the twilight of our years. And I'll tell you, there's no star bright that outshines the love I have for you, as we walk on past the twilight of our years.
Nice job, Kathleen.
Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. Now, after a long, long absence, we return to the swamp, Ocala National Forest. Lonnie,
Yay!
we missed you. Unmute, please.
I have unmuted. Can you hear me?
Yes. Loud and clear.
Well, that's too bad. Yeah, we've been gone for a while, and actually, I've been thinking a lot about the political situation, and I was trying to find, I have a pretty good idea of history, and I was trying to find somebody to compare our glorious president to. And there were a lot of people who were really mean, and there were a lot of people who were really crazy. But the only person I could find that truly compares with this man is somebody who was called Little Boots. And for those of you who don't speak Latin, Little Boots directly translated as Caligula, who was a man who was not only mean, but also put his horse forward as a senator. And so we thought, well, you know what, we need a song about that. And instead of Caligula, we had to actually settle for the Speaker of the House of Representatives. And this is a song about him, and it's called Little Boots. And it goes like this.
The king's hand sits with Bible clenched, his knuckles white with fear. He's barred the doors to justice, lest truth should wander near. A congresswoman waits outside, her oath denied by spite, while Mikey guards the monster's name from morning into night. Oh, Kisslin' Mike, so pious, with your halo made of brass, you pray away the snap cards whilst kissing the demon's ass. The poor must choose their medicine or rent to keep them warm, while Republicans feast on gold and hurricanes of scorn. The pantry shelves are empty now, the fridge hums hollow tunes. The elders count their pennies 'neath the light of dying moons. The barbarians in Brooks Brothers chant God and country's will, then vote to starve the children so their donors get their fill. A laugh erupts from chauvinist Mike twisted and grotesque. He shut the house to hide the names, to shield the sacred clown, while democracy's final candle flickers got her down. The ice-set scrubbin' of the hill wears smiles like sharpened blades. They toast to freedom in the dark, while justice slowly fades. They call the peasants lazy, say the sick should learn to run, then pass a bill to fund more yachts and tax breaks for the scum. But still we noble paupers rise, our dignity intact, our hunger forged in iron, our courage never cracked. We sing beneath the gallows tree, where truth was left to die, and whisper to the wind, we'll live though you deny. So raise a glass to little boots, the emperor of shame, who bathes in gilded grievance and plays the martyr's game. Let banana and Republicans dance upon the broken backs of mothers counting pills and coins in moldy paper sacks. But we, the ragged multitude, shall write the final verse, a song of fire and memory, to bless and to curse.
A little song for Michael. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful song.
Wow.
Very good.
I get carried away sometimes, I'm sorry.
Are you gonna do it now? You're entitled to two songs.
When I'm finally judged to be guilty, I will do another song, but I think you ought to give me a break and just let us do one.
Okay. Your choice. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to get him on.
Okay. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
My God, I have.
Ready? We're going to try one we haven't sung in years. Didn't practice, so here it goes.
I'm still kind of stunned.
Yeah.
My God, you guys, I don't know how you do it. It's just.
Yeah.
So anyway, here's something that I heard a long time ago. I don't know where it comes from.
Yes. It was.
Walt Michael sang it like a million years
right.
ago, and I don't know where he got it.
Yeah, it was actually, I know. It's part. Some of the lyrics came from something called The Gospel by Charlie Gerhardt. It was part of this Goose Creek Symphony, and it was. I don't know the year, but it was a long time ago.
Oh, now I.
It's called The Old Songs. It's also called Praise the Lord. It's called The Gospel. So.
Could life be so cold?
singing those old songs again. And I'll thank the Lord for every place I've been. And I'll start life anew some sweet day. Praise the Lord for showing me the way. Singing, praise the Lord for showing me the way.
All been said.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
One more.
All right, so all of us are just having a hard time with what's going on in this country. And and anyway, so I'm inspired by Bob Winkler, so I haven't sung this in a while. And let's see, in key of E. And this is an old Woody song. Unfortunately, applies today. Key of E, dearie.
No, that was in E. C. D. Okay. I'll find it. It's here somewhere. So they say.
All right, so bet you all know it. Sing along. The crops are all in, and the peaches are rotting. The oranges piled high in their creosote dumps. You're flying them back to the Mexican border to pay all their money to way back again. Goodbye to Juan, goodbye Rosalita, adios mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride my big airplane, and all they will call you will be deportees. Some of us are illegal and others not wanted. Our work contracts up and we have to move on. 600 miles to the Mexican border. They chase us like outlaws, like rustlers, like thieves. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita, adios mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when they call the big airplane, and all they will call you will be deportees. Sky plane caught fire off a Los Gatos Canyon, a fireball of lightning that shook all our hills. Oh, are all these dear friends are scattered like dry leaves? The radio said they are just deportees. Goodbye to Marohan, goodbye Rosalita, adios mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane, and all they will call you will be deportees. You won't have a name
Okay, and Doreen.
I was going to sing something else until you sang that, Deb. So I know you've heard it before, but Paul Simon wrote American Tune, and then Rhiannon Giddens did it, and he changed 2 lines of the song for her. Basically, she's African American, so she said, my folks didn't come over on the Mayflower. So he changed the lyrics for her. And there's one line in the song that really touches me when he talks about the Statue of Liberty floating away and the values that it encompasses. Anyway, here goes. Many's the time I've been mistaken, and many times confused. Yes, and I've often felt forsaken, and certainly misused. But I'm all right, I'm all right. I'm just weary to my bones. Still you don't expect to be bright and bon vivant so far away from home. So far away from home. I don't know a soul who's not been battered. I don't have a friend who feels at ease. I don't know a dream that's not been shattered or driven to its knees. Oh, but it's all right. It's all right, for we've lived so well so long. Still, when I think of the road we're traveling on, I wonder what's gone wrong. I can't help it, I wonder what's gone wrong. And I dreamed I was dying, and I dreamed that my soul rose unexpectedly, looking back down at me, smiled reassuringly. And I dreamed I was flying, and high above my eyes could clearly see the Statue of Liberty sailing away to sea. And I dreamed I was flying. We didn't come here on the Mayflower. We came in a ship in a blood-red moon. We come in an age's most uncertain hour, and we sing an American tune. But it's all right, it's all right, all right. You can't be forever blessed. Still, tomorrow's gonna be another working day, and I'm trying to get some rest. That's all, I'm trying to get some rest.
Beautifully done. Beautiful, Doreen.
Nice emotions in that.
Thank you.
Okay, time for me now. Okay, I'm going to be going back to the days way back before I was born. And this song is from 1938. I was born in 42, by the way. This is from 38. Music by Sammy Fain, lyrics by Irvin Cahill. And the song was a lot of people recorded it. It was most famously done by Billie Holiday. And it's called I'll Be Seeing You. Let's try it. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces, all day through in that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut tree, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is blue, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is blue, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Nice.
Good.
Praise God, Ramsey. It's all over again, and George.
Thank you, Saul. I'm going to do a song called Rollin' Home. I don't know who wrote it. This arrangement I heard done by Ed Trickett. So I'm going to have the cheek to try to approach what he did with it. I'm playing it in G. Call all hands to man the capstan. See the cable running clear. Heave away and with a will, boys, for New England we will steer. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land to thee. Fare thee well, you Spanish ladies, it is time to bid adieu. Happy times we spent together, happy times we spent with you. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land to thee. Round Cape Horn, one frosty morning, and our sails were full of snow. Clear your sheets and swing your halyard, swing her out, then let her go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land to thee. Up aloft, amid the rigging, blows a wild and rushing gale. like the monsoon in the springtime, filling out each well-known sail, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land to thee, and the waves we leave behind us seem to murmur as they fall. There's a hearty welcome waiting in the land to which you go. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land, to thee. Many thousand miles behind us, many thousand miles before, ocean winds, fair winds to bring us to that well-remembered shore. Rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land, to thee, rolling home, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home to old New England, rolling home, dear land, to thee, rolling home, dear land, to thee. Thank you.
Ed Trick was a member of this club, and he passed away unfortunately before you came to the club. He was here every week with us, and
Yeah.
he was a great guy. He was a great friend. I learned a lot from him. And when he passed away, he left me his whole musical collection, which is sitting in my garage in 4 big cartons, waiting for Debbie and Ron to come here and catalog them for me.
But that song, we sing it at the end of all that, pretty well all our shanty crew gigs, and we run into It's Time to Go Now, so we run the two together. But I think it's a traditional shanty.
It is, yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for bringing back old memories, George. Okay, and now waiting, chomping is a bit ready to go, is Jerry.
Alrighty. So, okay, Ron, we're gonna do this in the key of E. Okay, I'm not gonna pull any funny tricks on you or anything like that. All right. So, sometimes, I receive a lot of very interesting things on Facebook, and they lead me to all kinds of interesting places, right? And somebody sent me something literally yesterday that was a recorded interview. I think I'm trying to remember who the interviewer was, but a joint interview with B.B. King and Wynton Marsalis. It was very, very interesting because the interviewer essentially said, explain to me what the relationship is between the blues and jazz, swing music, rock and roll, and so on. And really, basically, Marsalis and B.B. King were saying the same thing. B.B. King happened to be, during this interview, on the West Coast, and Marsalis was in New York, right? But Marsalis made the point that the blues is the basis of almost all American music. And I can understand the point that he was making. In any event, this tune is sort of a demonstration of that. It was written in 1924 by a jazz pianist named Richard M. Jones, and it became a blues classic. Okay, it became something that's a standard, if you will, a blues standard. So we're in the key of E again, Ron. Knock 'em dead. You know, I'm sure you're going to do a great job on this. Whatever. It goes like this. You've all heard it. This was also a favorite of Nina Simone. She did this very often. It goes like this. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. The sun's gonna shine round my back door someday. I'm gonna lay my head on a lonesome railroad line. The 219 is my worried mind. Well, I'm all alone at midnight. My lamp is burning low. I've never seen this much trouble in my life before. You've been a hard-hearted mama, and you sure treat me unkind. I'll be a hard-hearted papa. I'll make you lose your mind. Trouble in mind, I'm blue. I have almost lost my mind. Sometimes I feel like living, sometimes I feel just like dying. I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna take my rocking chair. If these blues don't quit me, I'll rock away from here. Trouble in mind, you know I'm blue. My old heart is beating slow. I ain't had so much trouble in my life before. You know my good gal, she done left me. It sure does grieve my mind. Sometimes I feel like laughing, sometimes I feel like crying. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. The sun's gonna shine round my back door. The sun's gonna shine round my back door. The sun's gonna shine round my back door someday.
Beautifully done, Jerry.
Thank you.
There's a screaming fiddle here. That you heard.
Yeah, listen. I could imagine it in my mind's eye and ear, Ron. You know, one day soon we'll get together and we'll play, and it's going to be great. And then, you know, but I'm going to do everything in the key of E flat. So
that's what I got these things for.
I know. You know, it's for there's a famous story. Glenn Campbell, before he ever became, you know, the big star that he became, right? He was a studio musician, very, very successful studio musician, played with the Beach Boys, played with everybody, right? And he was interviewed once, and they asked him, you know, what was the secret to his incredible success? And he said, a capo. True. True. It's like, you know, it doesn't, you know, I've run into a guy periodically at something I sometimes go to, and the guy insists that he won't play with the capo. He won't play with the capo, and he struggles and struggles and struggles. And I said to him recently, I said, you know, it's the oral result that's the thing, not, you know, you want it to sound good. That's the goal. You know, they don't have to watch your hands. They have to listen to what you play. It was lost on him, I think. So,
Isn't a capo like an Italian mob guy?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. I know. When I go over to your territory, Mike, you know, they call it a capo. A capo. Right.
Yeah. That's
Capo.
the Italian word, really, capo.
That's right. To the head. It means head.
Americans take every foreign word and distort the
pronunciation. It's a lot like Yiddish. It's a lot like Yiddish, Murray. Right?
Okay.
Kepala, right?
Yeah. All right, thank you so much, Jerry. Okay, and now Bob Winkler.
Okay, yeah. I guess you can read it either way. Anyway, okay. Let me get this going here. See what I'm doing here. Okay, going along with what I was doing before. What's going on in the country? I'm going to do a song by Boyzone, which is a story of prejudice and redemption. Interesting enough, it's based on a novel by Mary Bell set in a small Louisiana town, Whistle Down the Wind. And it's, again, popularized by that Irish band, Boyzone. No matter what they tell us, no matter what they do, no matter what they teach us, what we believe is true. No matter what they call us, however they attack, no matter where they take us, we'll find our own way back. I can't deny what I believe. I can't be what I'm not. I know our love's forever. I know no matter what. If only tears were laughter. If only night was day. Ooh, if only prayers were answered. Hear my prayers. Then only we would hear God say, no matter what they tell you, no matter what they do, no matter what they teach you, what we believe is true. And I will keep you safe and strong and sheltered from the storm. No matter where it's barren, a dream is being born. No matter who they follow, no matter where they lead, no matter how they judge us, I'll be everyone you need. No matter if the sun don't shine or if the skies are blue, no matter what the end is, my life began with you. I can't deny what I believe, can't be what I'm not. I know this love's forever, that's all that matters now. No matter who they follow, no matter where they lead, no matter how they judge us, be everyone you need. No matter if the sun don't shine or if the skies are blue, no matter what the end is, my life began with you. I can't deny what I believe or be what I'm not. I know this love's forever, and that's all that matters now. Boyzone.
Good job. Now we go to Pat.
Okay. All right. This song is I Will Always Love You. It was written by Dolly Parton. It was made famous by Whitney Houston, but I like to sing the style in Dolly Parton.
It was pretty famous before Whitney got hold of it. Huh?
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, and yet I know I'll think of you each step of the way. Bittersweet memories, that's all I'm taking with me. Goodbye, please don't cry, 'cause we both know that I'm not what you need. Treat you kind, and I hope you have all that you ever dreamed of. Oh, I do wish you joy, and I wish you happiness, but above all this, I wish you love.
job.
Good
Yeah,
job.
yes, indeed. Very nice.
Thank you. That was gorgeous.
Good job.
A lot of feeling in there.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, Harvey, your turn.
All right. Speaking of separations and of blues, a Patrick Sky song called Separation Blues. Well, I'm in the kitchen, my baby's in the hall. I'm in the kitchen, my baby's in the hall. I'm in the kitchen, baby's in the hall. You know she won't speak to me at all, 'cause you know we got the separation blues. See that fly crawling up that wall.
Ta 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 ta.
Says see that fly stomping up that wall.
Da da da.
See that fly crawling up that wall. You know he won't speak to Miss Spider at all, 'cause you know they got the separation blues. Know when you kick your baby at a big car, she won't treat you right. And when you feel mistreated, buddy, take my advice. I leave that woman and leave her quick.
Ta 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 ta.
Say leave that woman and leave her quick. Leave that woman, leave her quick, else she'll have you on a stick. You know it's better to leave and get some separation blues. Now Adam ate the apple which Eve did thieve. Adam ate the apple which Eve did. Adam ate the apple which Eve the thief. The Lord said, Adam, you gotta leave. You know that gave him the separation blues. Now the last words that poor John the Baptist said.
Ta 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 ta.
They're the last words that John the Baptist said.
Da 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 da.
The last words that John the Baptist said, just before he lost his head. Gives me the separation blues. And all this goes to show since time began what those women can do to man. It's better to buy than to be sold to the gutter for a bottle of gin. So if she don't treat you like you think she should, if she don't treat you like you think she should, if she don't treat you like you think she should, your services ain't no longer good. You know it's time you got a dose of separation. Said it's time you got a dose of separation. Look out, here come that dose of separation blues.
Good.
Good playing.
Harvey, thank you so much. Okay, and now it's time for Murray.
Okay. All right. This is an old one of my favorite melodies, actually. But
Close to the mic, Murray. You need
okay,
volume.
volume. I don't know. I'm gonna say again. At the bottom of the screen, I'm all the way at the end there, at 100. So I don't know what could be more than that.
Until you figure it out, stay
Yeah.
close to the mic so you can be
Okay.
heard.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to go to the Zoom things, and look for that. There might be a
Yeah.
volume control in Zoom.
Okay. So I'll stay near the computer. All right. So I was saying this is a melody that was a favorite of mine, and one of the favorite songs before I knew who actually wrote it and sang it. But it was only fairly recently where I learned that this was a Bob Dylan song. And it's the song Tomorrow is a Long Time. And he wrote it and recorded it in 1963, but he didn't put it into an album until 1971. So it was written in 63. Okay. If today was not a crooked highway, sorry. If today was not a crooked highway, if tonight was not a crooked trail, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, then lonesome would mean nothing to you at all. Yes, and only if my own true love was waiting, and I could hear her heart softly pounding. Yes, and only if she was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. I can't see my reflection in the waters. I can't speak the sounds that show no pain. I can't hear the echo of my footsteps, or can't remember the sound of my own name. Yes, and only if my own true love was waiting, and if I could hear her heart softly pounding. Yes, and only if she was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. There's beauty in that silver singing river. There's beauty in the sunrise in the sky. But none of these and nothing else can touch the beauty that I remember in my own true love's eyes. Yes, and only if my own true love was waiting, and I could hear her heart softly pounding. Yes, and only if she was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. That's it.
And now over to England, Mike Reeves.
Yeah, it's another of these songs of storm, rum, and legend. I haven't really got this one, I don't think, but he stood alone on weathered deck, his hands like rope, his coat of red. The tide was low, the wind stood still, and time bent softly to his will. Raise a glass for the captain bold, with tales worth more than any gold. One final drink before he goes to stars or sea or deep below. He'd seen the edge where the oceans end, lost 20 men and one best friend. But still he smiled, his voice like oak, and 'twere no lying words he spoke. Raise a glass for the captain bold, with tales worth more than any gold. One final drink before he goes to stars or sea or deep below. No flag to lower, no bell to toll, just waves to carry off his soul. He bows, he nods, and turns to see the captain now forever free. Raise a glass for the captain bold, with tales worth more than any gold. One final drink before he goes to stars or sea or deep below. Raise a glass and tip it slow for every man who's had to go. The sea will hold him brave and proud. The captain lost, but never bowed. The captain lost, but never bowed. I'm not sure that's actually exactly as original, but it'll do.
Okay. Oh, I sort of got surprised here. Wake up, Susan.
It's the Everly Brothers.
That's Wake Up, Little Susie, right? In Dublin's fair city, where girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, and she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles, mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her mother and father before, and they each wheeled their barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles, mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles, mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles, mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles, mussels, alive, alive, oh.
Sing in harmony with you, sister.
Oh, nice. I heard you in my heart.
Thank you, Susan.
Okay, well, I have to wait a year to sing this song because it's a song called November. And I've done it before. And it's written by a gal out in the Pacific Northwest, Heidi Muller. And she's written a lot of good songs out. And I just found out about her a couple of years ago. She's a real dulcimer player as well as guitar. And she's our age, and she teaches out there dulcimer, and lives with a guy named Bob, and he plays a couple of instruments, and they're still out there performing and doing workshops and stuff. Anyway, it's a cute song, and as Jerry does sometimes, he says, we have a chorus for you to learn and sing along with, and the chorus goes like this. Oh, I should say, this is not about November in Florida, where I see it's 77 degrees here. Susan and I come from states of New York and Connecticut, and we know about November up there, the change of the seasons, right? Anyway, here's your part. Blue skies gone gray, snap in the air. Cold feet, wool socks, long underwear. That's your part. November is that month between Turkey Day and Halloween. Jack-o'-lanterns lose their teeth when November comes to call. High school football's going strong. Sunny days don't last too long. Coats and sweaters hold their breath as we hold on to fall. Here we go. Blue skies gone gray, snap in the air. Cold feet, wool socks, long underwear. November is the time of year for flannel shirts and white-tailed deer, leather gloves and bamboo rakes, and cleaning up the yard. Summer birds are off and flown, halfway to their vacation homes. Up in the mountains, bears all know a change is in the cars. Blue skies gone gray, snap in the air. Cold feet, wool socks, long underwear. A killing frost will make its mark some quiet evening after dark. Bring those late tomatoes in, they'll ripen on the sill. Later on there'll come a day in sky an eerie whitish gray. No more leaves to break our fall down winter's icy hill. Blue skies gone gray, snap in the air. Cold feet, wool socks, long underwear. November is the time of year for flannel shirts and white-tailed deer, leather gloves and bamboo rakes, and cleaning up the yard. Summer birds are often flown halfway to their vacation homes. Up in the mountains, bears all know changes in the cards. Blue skies gone gray, up in the air. Cold feet, wool socks, long underwear. A killing frost will make its mark some quiet evening after dark, and bring those late tomatoes in, they'll ripen on the sill. Later on there'll come a day, sky an eerie whitish gray. No more leaves to break our fall down winter's icy hill. Blue sky gone gray, snap in the air. Cold feet, wool socks, long underwear. November is the month between Turkey Day and Halloween. Jack-o'-lanterns lose their teeth when November comes to call. We all know winter's on its way when November comes to call. Heidi Muller.
Great song, Bob.
So Bob, a couple Novembers ago, my husband and I are asleep. It's 7 a.m. and the ADT says, person at the door. And I look at my phone, I go, George, that's not a person, that's a black bear. Right at our front door. Honest to God. So I run out there in my nightgown, and by now he's down by the bird feeder. And I just started talking to her. I named her Betty, and My husband's trying to scare her away, and I'm like talking to her really nice, and she just walked away. But she kind of stuck her big old paw in the bird seat and went like this, like, "Is that all you got?"
I only fought with squirrels and cleaned up plenty of yards.
I
Yep.
bet. Yeah, there's a lot of leaves. Thanks for singing that.
When we were in Muncie, we used to have bears come around all the time. And one of my neighbors, the bear comes up on the terrace over there, and the little boy goes over to Mom. Can I go out and play with the teddy bear? She's like, no. Okay, I think now we're ready to go over to Germany. Ziggy.
Okay. I continue the autumn theme somehow. The song I'm going to play now starts with these words. Leaves are falling and turning in showers of gold. The song is called Who Will Watch the Home Place? And I put some info into the chat. Okay. Leaves are falling and turning in showers of gold as the postman climbs up a long hill. There's sympathy written all over his face as he hands me a couple more bills. Who will watch the home place? Who will tend my heart's dear space? Who will fill my empty place when I am gone from here? Who will watch the home place? Who will tend my heart's dear space? Who will fill my empty place when I am gone from here?
Thank you. Okay, from Germany back to England, and Kathleen.
Okay. I'm going to sing a song that Dougie MacLean obviously wrote, and he always finishes off his concerts with it. And it's called This Love Will Carry. I don't have this chorus. He always likes to get everybody to sing along to his choruses.
I had one of those once.
Oh, yeah.
It's a thin line that leads us and keeps us all from shame. Dark clouds quickly gather along the way we came. There's fear out on the mountain, death out on the plains. There's heartache and there's heartbreak in the shadow of the flames. But this love will carry, this love will carry me. I know this love will carry me. This love will carry, this love will carry me. I know this love will carry me. The strongest web will tangle, the sweetest bloom will fall. Somewhere in the distance we try and catch it all. Success lasts for a moment, failure's always near. You look down at your blistered hands and turns another year. This love will carry, this love will carry me. I know this love will carry me. This love will carry, this love will carry me. I know this love will carry me. These days are golden, they must not waste away. Time is like that flower, and soon it will decay. And though by storms we're weakened, and uncertainty is sure, and like the coming of the dawn, it's ours forevermore. This love will carry, this love will carry me. I know this love will carry me. This love will carry, this love will carry me. I know this love will carry me.
Thank you. Now over to Lottie. And Wendy.
Oh, you got it for me. Thanks, Saul. Can you hear me? Okay. Way back when I was living at home in Liberia, we only had one method of entertainment, and that entertainment was the shortwave radio, and we'd listen to the BBC in London because they had good programming and so forth. And I heard this song for the first time on the BBC, and recently figured it out. I don't know the name of it, and I don't know who wrote it, but I know that I've heard it before, and so Wendy and I put this together. because it's kind of fun, and we're going to go with that right now. For some reason I'm not getting it. Yeah. Sorry guys, we're having some audio difficulties with Windows 11 again. So go ahead, Saul. It's not a great song anyway. Can you hear me, Saul?
Oh, you're muted.
Okay, well, even if you're muted, you can hear. I'm having a problem with Windows 11. So go ahead to the next person.
Okay. Do you want us to come back to you? Maybe you'll have six. Do you want us to come back to you? Yeah. Later?
We can try, but it's not really necessary.
Okay. Signal to me if you're ready to phone.
Okay. No problem.
Okay. So what we'll do in Lonnie's place, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Ivan step in and do his first song, and then later on, when I perform, he'll do his second song. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, I wasn't quite ready, but I'm getting ready now. I don't have to do 2 songs. I don't want to.
We give you that privilege. Now you're a regular member here.
Well,
It wasn't by choice that you decided that you had to come in.
yeah. Well, our guest left, so I was free to come into the song circle, and I'm happier to be here.
Okay.
Don't tell
I'm gonna
my
give you
guests.
2 songs because of that.
Okay. Let me get my original sound on. I've almost forgot to do that. This is a song by Willie Dixon and Alice McDaniel, and it's called Diddy Wah Diddy. There's a great big mystery, and it sure is worrying me. It's a diddy wah diddy. Diddy wah diddy. Wish somebody would tell me what diddy wah diddy means. Some little girl about 4 feet 4 said, "Come on, Papa, and give me some more your diddy wah diddy. Your diddy wah diddy. Wish somebody would tell me what diddy wah diddy means." I went out and walked around. Somebody else now, who's in town? Mr. Diddy Wah Diddy. Mr. Diddy Wah Diddy. Wish somebody would tell me what Diddy Wah Diddy means. Now I went to church, put my hat on the seat. Lady sat on it, said, "Daddy, you're sweet." I really messed this up. Now I went to church, put my hat on the seat. Lady sat, said, "Daddy, you're sweet, Mr. Diddy Wah Diddy. Mr. Diddy Wah Diddy. Wish somebody would tell me what diddy wah diddy means." I said, "Sister, I'll soon be gone. Just give me that thing you're sitting on, my diddy wah diddy. Mr. Diddy Wah Diddy. Wish somebody would tell me what diddy wah diddy means." And then I got put out of church 'cause I talked about diddy wah diddy too much. Mr. Diddy Wah Diddy. Mr. Diddy Wah Diddy. Wish somebody would tell me what diddy wah diddy means. Yeah.
And now we go to Debbie and Ron.
All right, well, I'm losing my voice again, so I'm not going to sing a second. It's been coming and going for 4 weeks. But Ron's got one.
Okay.
All right.
George, you're not muted.
Oh!
Sounded good, though.
Yeah.
I hate it when my mustache is tickling my nose and I'm trying to sing something.
Bonnie is still frozen yet, so I don't think he's going to be back right now. So Doreen, it's your turn.
Okay. So I don't know, the song that Harvey sang made me think of this one. This is called My Husband Was a Weatherman by the Bobs. They were an a cappella group, 4-part harmony from San Francisco. My husband was a weatherman. He was right all the time. He knew when there'd be snow in Toledo and freezing rain in Niagara Falls. Do-do-do. Husband was a weatherman. The seventh son of a seventh son, on a first-name basis with that old groundhog. Yes, he was the one. Do-do-do. Oh, he had a reputation as the master of prognostication, but it wasn't just the weather that he'd know. Oh, no, no, no. He'd let me know when we'd get up, how our day would go. This morning we'll have fun, and then in the afternoon we'll have a little argument. But hey, don't worry, you'll win. I know that when he'd tell me what would be, it was to save me from frustration. He'd say, darling, let's eat out. Tonight you'll overcook the trout. I've planned ahead for reservations. My life no longer seemed my own. He knew more about me than me. He'd say, honey, not tonight. You won't climax. And then we'd only have a fight. I couldn't take it anymore. I packed my bags and at the door I said I didn't want to know how every minute of my life would go. I'll miss you, but I'm going away. Goodbye, my love, he said. Hey, that's okay. You'll be back.
Keep song.
You know what? Who I did he, man.
Okay, now Ivan will do his second song, and then I will go, and then Jerry will close the show.
All right. Well, thank you for both of these. Oh, I'm not going to tell you the name of this, you know it. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform, the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. Thank you.
Good job on that.
Thank you.
Okay. So I just want to, before I start, I want to remind everybody next week will be the same login number, same time, same station. Discussion at 1:30. Music starts at 2. Okay, I last did a song from 1938. Now we're going to do one from the following year, 1939. That would be 3 years before I was born. Okay, in the middle of this song, there's a soliloquy, and people sing it different ways. I'm just going to recite it because it's hard to learn the melody, when people sing it different ways. But it's mostly close to spoken the way they sing it. Okay, the author of this song, he was well known as a band leader, and I never know he even wrote any song, was Benny Goodman. And the song sounds like something like, like a Jewish song, and even though it's not. And I looked up what was Benny Goodman's favorite instrument, but he played the clarinet. And the clarinet is used for klezmer music. And they said that in his youth, he was played in a klezmer band in this local synagogue. So I knew right away that it had klezmer roots to it. It's called And the Angels Sing. We meet and the angels sing. The angels sing the sweetest song I ever heard. You speak and the angels sing. Or am I reading music into every word? Suddenly, the setting is strange. I can see the water and moonlight beaming, silver waves that break on some undiscovered shore. Then suddenly I see it all change. Long winter nights with candles gleaming. Through it all, your face that I adore. You smile and the angels sing. And though it's just a gentle murmur at the start, we kiss and the angels sing and leave their music ringing in my heart. You smile and the angels sing, and though it's just a gentle murmur at the start, we kiss and the angels sing and leave their music ringing in my heart.
I love that song. Thanks, Saul.
Benny Goodman wrote it.
I love Benny Goodman. Good job.
I'm trying to discover all these old songs that my mother used to sing. I'm looking it up on the internet, and now I can find a lot of them. So I'm going to keep doing that. Because the idea of the club is to learn new songs now as well. Okay, I just got a note from Lonnie saying, what does it say in the chat? He says he's still having problems with the, I can't see what to say, and with the internet and with everything else. So just proceed, which is what we're going to do. So, Jerry, please close us out.
Okay. This tune, I didn't know anything about this tune until I was given years back as a gift from a client a Bruce Springsteen recording. Bruce Springsteen did a thing called the Seeger Sessions, where he recorded a bunch of tunes that Pete Seeger had done, and Pete Seeger made popular. And I heard this tune, and it was kind of like, wow, that's an interesting tune. What's the story on that? This tune comes from the Georgia Sea Islands. There are these islands right off the coast of Georgia and the Carolinas where slaves settled, and they lived very much unaffected by the mainland culture. So they retained a lot of Africanisms that weren't retained anywhere else. There was a separate version of English that was sort of a Creole language known as Gullah. And the foods on the Georgia Sea Islands are still very, very much like they were in Africa. Very, very interesting. This tune was collected in 1942 by Lydia Parrish in a tome that she called Slave Songs of the Georgia Sea Islands. And this tune was done, among others, by Joseph Spence, the Bahamian guitarist and singer who was truly unique. If you ever get a chance to listen to Joseph Spence, he found ways to mangle every kind of tune and make them totally original. Incredible musician, incredible. But this tune was a tune that was sung by stevedores, the guys that loaded and unloaded ships. And it really turned out to have been an employment protest song, because a lot of times captains would pull their ships into the ports and they'd ask these guys to unload the ship, and they'd tell them, come back tomorrow and I'll pay you, right? And they'd come back and the ship was gone, right? So it has a chorus, just like Bob said before, right? It has a chorus for you, and even though I can't hear you actually, theoretically I can hear you singing along. So it goes like this. Your chorus goes, pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. That's your part, okay? So I'm in the key of F, Ron. Key of F. Here we go. I was going to do E flat, but I said, no, I don't want to do that to Ron. Okay, so here we go. It goes like this. I thought I heard the captain say, pay me my money down. Tomorrow is our sailing day. Pay me my money down. Pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. As soon as the boat was clear of the bar, pay me my money down. The captain knocked me down with a spar. Pay me my money down. You got to pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. If I'd have been a rich man's son, pay me my money down. I'd sit by the river and I'd watch it run. Pay me my money down. You got to pay me. You owe me. Pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. I wish I was Mr. Bill Gates. Pay me my money down. They'd haul my money in crates. Pay me my money down. You got to pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. Well, 40 nights at sea. Pay me my money down. Captain worked every last dollar out of me. Pay me my money down. Pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. If I was friends with Elon Musk, pay me my money down. Might never have to work or busk. Pay me my money down. You got to pay me. Come on and pay me. Pay me my money down. pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. I wish I was Mr. Bezos' son. Pay me my money down. I'd sit in the house and I'd drink good rum. Pay me my money down. Come on and pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. Well, I wish I was a captain too. Pay me my money down. I'd order round the whole damn crew. Pay me my money down. Pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my, let's pick it. Well, I wish I was away from here. Pay me my money down with pretty girls and lots of beer. Pay me my money down. Come on and pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. I'd like to taste the finest wines. Pay me my money down instead of toting cargo and hauling lines. Pay me my money down. Pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Come on and pay me my money down. I thought I heard the captain say, pay me my money down. Tomorrow is our sailing day. Pay me my money down. You got to pay me, you owe me. Pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my one last time. Pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down.
That was fun.
That was a good job.
I recorded that on my last CD. I recorded that, Jerry. It's a great song.
It's a great tune.
Yeah,
it's a great tune.
I liked your modern verses.
Yes. Well, listen. You know, I could go on for weeks, and the news provides me with so much crap that I could throw into this.
Yeah, but then
tune just cries out for it. You know.
Who doesn't like the sentiment?
Yes.
Ice might come after you though.
Yeah, it's true. You know, I read a thing in the paper today. This is truly horrifying, right? I work with a woman who is a naturalized citizen. She came from Iraq with her family like 35 years ago, right? And she went through all the appropriate processes. They were completely legal in the way they did everything. And she is terrified. She won't leave the country now. She used to work in sales and travel all over the world. She won't leave the country because she's afraid. There's an article in the paper today that there's now a whole people's citizenship, naturalization, citizenship, 20, 30, 40 years.
All you have to be is, if you're not white, you're in trouble, period.
Yeah. I mean, really, it's truly terrifying. You know, so
they won't go home.
No.
I can't even imagine. I'll say also that many universities are in big trouble now because they often have significant foreign student populations,
right.
And many of those students have been made to leave.
Or not come at all.
Right. I mean, it's really, it's horrifying. So, you know, protest. That's all.
This is not a good time for our country.
No.
I heard that they picked up a Native American, and came there. They didn't know where to deport her to. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was true. They're holding her in jail. You know, they don't know where to deport her to.
You know, I mean, the truth of the matter is, I would assume like everyone on on this Zoom, right, who's in the United States, everyone comes from an immigrant family, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone. So, you know, I once dated many years ago a girl who was an American Indian. That's the only person I think I've ever known personally that wasn't from an immigrant family.
Right. We're
Mississippi.
all that. We're
And
all
she
that.
probably, and her family immigrated from somewhere else too, you know. So,
Good point. I gotta go. Bye, guys.
Okay, we all have to
Have
go.
a good week.
Good night,
Keep on
everybody.
singing. Keep
All
on
right.
singing.
Okay.
all right, guys, take care.
Thank you, Saul.
Thank you.
Stay well, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.